Hey, what's going on, YouTubers? I'm about to bring you a message from Spirit, a message from the ancestors. They've been dealing with me a lot. I've been getting a lot of visions, a lot of downloads. So I'm going to share my vision with you. There is going to... I don't know if y'all recall me always saying that I have been having dreams about zombies. So I asked them to make it clear about these visions of zombies. So basically, zombies is, okay, the people that got the vaccination will be able to travel as they please, come and go as they please. Pretty soon they're going to be able to buy, stuff like that, buy stuff. And the people that refuse to get vaccinated, when I tell you this, you have your own free will. I'm not telling you to be vaccinated or not to be. But though they're trying to separate us. Okay? So those that did not get vaccinated, pretty soon it's already showing that you got to show proof to travel by plane, train, or however. And if you don't, you can't travel that way. Also, pretty soon they're going to start showing where you need to have proof to show you've been vaccinated, to go in certain stores, to purchase certain things. Things are like that. All right. Everybody want to say the shot is the mark of the beast. It is not, okay? The shot is just to separate category. They trying to segregate us. Those vaccinated against those that's not vaccinated. Where the zombies come in is that it's going to get to the point where around about late fall, when the farmers are done farming and harvesting their stuff, there's going to be a food shortage. There was already a gas shortage. There was already a shortage of chicken. So there's going to be a food shortage. So I'm telling y'all now that y'all need to go and get rice, beans, stuff that's not going to mold or anything like that. And start, if you know how to do canning, y'all need to start canning, or y'all need to learn now, because things are going to get short. How the zombies come in is that people are going to lose their job, and then they're going to be starving. So they're going to be robbing your neighbors and other people to take their food because they're not vaccinated. People is talking about, like I said, the 666. On the sixth day, God created human and God created animals. Okay. The mark of the beast is either a man or female. They haven't made clearly what that is, but he's going to be born June 6, 6, year 66. So that's where the mark of the beast come. It's going to be a person. I don't know if it's male or female. So y'all thinking the shot is the mark of the beast or barcodes? That is not the mark of the beast. The mark of the beast is going to be a human. I don't know if it's going to be male or female. He's going to come in and he's going to show signs, miracles. He's going to be speaking peace, and y'all all going to be drawn to him. Those who know will know, because you're going to start using your intuition. That's why a lot of y'all are stepping further and further into your spirituality. Y'all having visions, different dreams. That's why God is making y'all uncomfortable, because y'all came back to help heal the earth, to help tell the truth. So you got to understand, when something comes easy to you, that is not God. That is of the adversary. A lot of y'all are giving Satan, aka Lucifer, the devil, too much credit. The devil is not omnipresent. The devil cannot be everywhere at once. Only God can. So therefore, if you're going through something and this and you blaming this, no, it's not. Those are minions. Those are little entities. So you need to start keeping your prayer life strong, your meditation strong, and you constantly got to stay under the protection of God and your ancestors. So I'm going to, Spirit just want me to tell y'all need to be prepared. Be prepared. That's what I'm hearing. Surrender resentments. Other words, y'all need to make all your wrongs right. You need to forgive others and forgive yourself. Holding on to resentments only poison you, because it causes stress, it causes health problems, blood pressure, things like that. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. You got to understand, let God deal with it. Stop fighting stop fighting battles that you can't win. Sometimes you can't win it. That's when you surrender to God and your ancestors, your spirit guides, and you give it to them. You have to surrender. You can't. That's why a lot of y'all going through stuff, because y'all refusing to ask for help. Also, when you're going through a lot of things right now, you can't hear from God. You can't hear from your ancestors. You can't hear from spirit. You have to be calm. You have to be calm. So a lot of y'all need to go into meditation and just release it. A lot of y'all need an emotional release. Y'all need to cry a lot. Some of y'all are holding on to things that people have done to you. I'm learning to forgive. I am not perfect. I am human. So a lot of things that I'm telling y'all, I'm doing it myself. So we all have to do that. We all have to surrender our resentments. We all have to let it go. I'm hearing a change is coming for a lot of y'all. Y'all starting to dream more. Y'all have to start writing it down. I mean, weird dreams that you don't even understand. Surrender to inner peace. Like I said, the enemy is trying to make you not peaceful. It's trying to make your life chaotic. It's trying to make everything happen. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditation moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Once again, you have to pick your fights. You have to choose. You have to let people, that's their opinion. So that's their opinion. You know the truth. So Spirit is saying you have to get the peace. And once you get that inner peace, the things that they saying to you or latching onto you or attacking you, it's not going to bother you because you're in peace. That blood pressure is going to go down. That stress is going to go down. Some of y'all, this enemy is trying to kill you because you're very powerful. And they don't want you to succeed into what God wants you to do. God is not going to make your life easy. If your life become easy, that is not of God. Okay, God will make you uncomfortable. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Okay, take a relaxing break. This has something to do with your inner peace. And spend time in nature. Ground with nature, because you either are a star seed or an earth angel, so you are of earth. Okay, replenish yourself by feeling the beauty of the ecstasy there. Y'all have to let go of a lot of things. Y'all have to surrender to God and surrender to Spirit. Y'all have to do all that. Can I get one more card? Y'all have to learn to surrender and let it go. And once you do that, God can be everywhere. Satan, Lucifer, whatever you want to call him, the enemy cannot. So sometimes y'all blaming stuff. I bind the devil, or I'm binding this. Stop binding yourself to him. Okay? Stop blaming everything. Y'all giving him too much energy, too much credit for shit that he's not doing. Sometimes you got to be held accountable. Sometimes it's you. Sometimes it's you doing it. But y'all just want somebody to blame. Sometimes you have to blame and take credit for the shit that you do. Okay, sometimes the devil said, I didn't do that shit. You did that. Miracles. Expect miracles to happen. You have to surrender to God, surrender to spirit guides, surrender to the ancestral guides for you to have miracles take place. And first thing that has to take place is you have to get that inner peace, because you're scattered everywhere. You have anxiety. You're about to lose your head. Everybody dumping shit on you. So you have to start taking boundaries. You have to purify yourself. You have to become, so when you take a shower and a bath, you have to make sure all that filth of other people's stuff is coming off of you. It's like when you wake up and you're in a good mood, happy, and as soon as you enter work, bam, 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 and you up there saying, can I get a hello? Can you ask how was my weekend? Can I do like this? Those are energy vampires, okay? You're going to have to start setting boundaries, okay? The party cannot start until you arrive. The party cannot start until you arrive. A lot of these fights that you're fighting, God is saying it doesn't belong to you. It belongs to him and your ancestors. Everybody is not your enemy. Everybody is not your friend. You need to start sitting in meditation. That's what I'm hearing. First card out is solitude. When you go in meditation and you listen, you can hear from God. You can hear from your spiritual team. You can hear from your higher self. I'm hearing y'all need to soak up that prana. Some of y'all need to activate your Merkaba. Merkaba is very powerful. A Merkaba is, imagine the Star of David. The Merkaba. This is the Merkaba. Y'all are connected to the Merkaba. Y'all have to sit in solitude. Y'all have to go into a community. You will be guided to the like-minded people that's going to help you. Okay? If a person is agitating you, that person is not your friend. That person is not from your tribe. Sometimes y'all get butt hurt. It's because y'all don't like the truth. And then that's why a lot of people hold back, because you're not ready. Some of y'all missing your opportunity is because y'all scattered everywhere. They want you to sit in solitude and breathe up that prana. Stop losing focus. If it's something you can't handle, then that's when you say, Father, I put this in your hand, Father God. It's out of my control. I can't deal with it anymore. Some of y'all get ready to go through a spiritual journey. Some of y'all going to start journaling, going on a journey physically. I put it that way. Y'all opening up to love because you're starting to love you. You're starting to feel the love of God. You're starting to feel that agape love. A lot of y'all going through a big transformation. Y'all embracing the yin and the yang. You just know you're divinely protected. There's a change coming, but y'all have to be open to receive. Like I said, a liar has to keep telling. He forgets what lie he told. That's why he keeps lying and lying and lying. So you can't win a fight with someone that's constantly lying. Another thing Spirit is trying to tell me, don't ask for something and you're not ready to bring it to the table. In other words, a lot of y'all are asking for power. A lot of y'all are asking to be this, this, and this, and this. And then when they give you the opportunity to do it, y'all punk out, y'all run away. Don't call yourself something if you're not ready to fit the bill. Don't call you something if you're not ready to walk a mile in those shoes. Don't say you this, this, and this. And then when that opportunity comes, you be like, this, something, this. Everyone is not evil. Everyone is not your enemy. You have to start using your gift of discernment. When you have the gift of discernment, you know what's good and what's bad. You know what's a good spirit and what's a bad spirit. Once again, the eyes is the gateway to the soul. You need to start scanning people. Okay? You will know. God is not going to put nothing in your path that you can't handle. Y'all asking for signs. Y'all asking to be a voodoo priestess, voodoo priest. Y'all asking to be a high priestess, high priest. Y'all asking to be a brujo, bruja. But as soon as the opportunity comes, y'all run from it. Y'all can't do that. They don't like weak people. If you're weak, then you need to get off this spiritual path. If you're weak, you got to stop doing stuff. If you can't handle it, say, this is too much for me. I need y'all assistance. I need y'all to fight this battle for me. You have to take that leap of faith. Okay? Remember, God can be everywhere in one place. Satan, Lucifer can't. So stop giving him credit. Stop binding yourself to him. Stop giving him like he did this, he did this. Sometimes you did it yourself. Y'all be blessed. Peace. Namaste. I'll see you.